Nia Johnson, a quiet black woman in simple gym clothes, stepped onto the Jiu Jitsu mat for the very first time at Titan Academy. The room buzzed with laughter, smirks, and disbelief from mostly male gym members. Many thought she was out of place, someone who didn't belong in the rough, competitive environment. But beneath her calm and modest appearance was a hidden story, a history of skill and strength no one expected. The gym was mostly male and highly competitive, with newcomers often treated with skepticism. Nia immediately stood out, not just because she was one of the few black women, but also because of her quiet, modest demeanor. Some students whispered behind her back, others openly mocked her. Even Coach Mike barely acknowledged her presence and sometimes questioned if she was in the right place. Despite this cold welcome and constant exclusion from drills, Nia stayed focused and quietly determined. She didn't react to the ridicule. Instead, she used it as fuel to prove herself. What no one knew was that Nia wasn't a beginner. She had spent years training in various martial arts, competed nationally, and earned several titles. Yet she chose to enter Titan Academy under a white belt and a nickname to keep her identity hidden. For Nia, this wasn't about showing off or boasting. It was about growth, discipline, and refining her skills in a new environment. She wanted to train for herself quietly without drawing attention and hoped to find peace through the art of jiu-jitsu. Nia faced constant challenges. She was often excluded from partner drills and told to watch instead of practicing. When she sparred, it was usually with much bigger, rougher opponents, almost as if the gym wanted to test her limits. Others laughed or whispered when she made moves, even when they were correct. But Nia stayed calm, focused, and patient. She knew this was just part of the journey. Quietly, she prepared herself, waiting for the right moment to show her true skill and prove everyone wrong. One Friday night, Coach Mike clapped his hands and announced a surprise. Tonight, Nia will spar against Tyler, our top black belt. Tyler, a towering, confident fighter full of swagger, cracked his knuckles and smirked. "Don't worry, I'll be gentle," he said loudly. The gym buzzed with excitement, doubt, and anticipation. Some students pulled out phones, ready to record what they expected to be a quick defeat for Nia. The tension in the room grew as the two fighters faced off. The match started fast. Tyler lunged aggressively, confident in an easy win. But Nia was calm and precise. She pivoted, ducked under his arms, and reversed the momentum in one fluid move. The gym gasped as she executed a perfect arm drag, took Tyler's back, and locked her arms tightly around his neck. Tyler struggled, shocked, but Nia's technique was flawless. Just 14 seconds after the match began, Tyler tapped out violently. Silence filled the room. Phones dropped, jaws hit the floor. Even Coach Mike looked stunned. Nia stood quietly, bowed politely, and said nothing. Respect had arrived. The room was stunned. Phones slipped from hands and crashed to the floor. Silence replaced the earlier laughter. Even Coach Mike looked frozen, unable to believe what just happened. Slowly, whispers turned to quiet conversations as students pulled out their phones to search Nia's real identity. They uncovered her impressive past: national titles, elite training, and coaching military self-defense units. Despite all this, Nia stayed humble. She bowed politely, saying nothing and showing no sign of gloating. Her quiet strength spoke louder than words. Everyone in the gym suddenly saw her in a new light, as a true warrior who had quietly earned their respect. By the next week, the gym's energy had completely changed. Coach Mike offered Nia a spot as a guest instructor. Many students apologized for their earlier behavior, but Nia declined the role, explaining, "I didn't come here to teach respect, I came here to train." Her story spread across local martial arts forums, inspiring many. It became a powerful lesson: never judge someone by appearances. Sometimes the fiercest warriors hide in plain sight. This story reminds us to look beyond first impressions. Don't underestimate someone based on how they look. If you found Nia's journey inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe for more stories like this. Tell us your thoughts in the comments below, and stay strong.